what is your best worst movie?
So for me, that is going to be the 1981 classic Saturday the 14th, spoof off of Friday the 13th series. It is with Richard Benjamin and Paula Prentice, his wife. It is delightful. It is hilarious. The bathtub scene makes me laugh until I pee. Well, not literally pee, but you know. It is something that if it's on, I have to stop what I'm doing. I have to watch it. It's one of those ones that I still own on VHS. So what does that tell you? It's delightful.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pick two, just because I can't pick. They're both so special to me for just multiples of reasons. One is the Toxic Avenger. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's what actually introduced me into the concept of B-movie. I just love all of trauma stuff, but man, Toxic Avenger, it's in a field of its own. And then also you can never go wrong with Kung Pao. Kung Pao is one of my favorite movies of all time as well. There's so many quotable moments, and Kung Pao.
So one of my favorite movies to watch that comes on TV, I don't really know if it's considered a B movie because it did hit the big screen, but it doesn't seem as popular, is The Ringer with Johnny Knoxville from Jackass. It's an older movie from like 2005-ish or something like that, but it's one of those movies that from the first time to the 100th time, I will laugh just as hard at all the jokes and stuff. It's kind of maybe not for the faint at heart because of the subject matter, but it is hilarious in my opinion.
So this may be the only time I get to spout off about this movie, but 2001 Stranded. It's a low-budget sci-fi movie where they get trapped on Mars. It is one of my favorite sci-fi movies and never gets any recognition. Pops up on like low-budget sci-fi movie lists, but it's one of my favorites. I watch it every time I get a chance.
So, Army of Darkness, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, or Tank Girl. Those are my three. Just going for it.
Also, can't forget that old sci-fi movie, The Blob. That one was pretty amazing as well.
Flash Gordon. Or The Last Dragon. Or Kroll. Oh. Some of the best movies are B movies. But nobody likes them here in my house. Except my son.
Well, the unfortunate part about B movies is that they don't get put into regular rotation often enough as far as I'm concerned. And that's very unfortunate. I got quite a list of movies that would occupy my time otherwise. Many of them mentioned here already. Your Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, your Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Flash Gordon, trauma movies, Kung Pao. Oh yes. If I had to pick one though, that had they played it on my listings, I probably wouldn't be able to pass it up. Six String Samurai. Yeah, that's Buddy Holly. He's a samurai. He's in a nuclear apocalyptic scenario. That's a good time, my friends.
You have been listening to the latest episode of the iHeart Geek Show. Make sure you visit our website at www.iheartgeekshow.com. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you check us out on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And keep on geeking on to all of you geek rock stars.